Helen Yee here with Eyes on the Game in Abu Dhabi on Fight Island, being joined by the one and only, the killer gorilla, Mr. Jared Cannonier. Great to see you here. I saw your post about eating dates, drinking tea. It looks like you're having a great time.
I'm having the best time here on Fight Island. It's pretty wonderful. All the amenities they have here, like you said, free dates and tea. I couldn't pass that up. And then that very comfy sitting area as well. So it was pretty awesome so far.
Well, have you gotten a chance to kind of explore a little bit, check out the octagon on the beach?
I certainly did. Took some really cool pictures as well. Swam out to the little wooden floaty island thing they have out there and got a bunch of salt water in my nose and stuff like that. Had a fresh coconut. Ate a good smoothie from the bar as well. All the food has been wonderful here. All the people are really nice and hospitable here. It's a very pleasant, pleasurable experience.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're soaking it all in, having a great experience here. Now, we last saw you in the octagon late last year, late in 2019, coming off a huge, impressive performance over Jack Hermanson. Leading into this fight against Robert Whitaker, what have you been working on the most that you're excited to display this weekend?
Just everything, you know. I'm a better wrestler than I was back then. I'm a better striker than I was back then. I'm just better everywhere than I was a whole year ago, you know. Even with the injury, even with the torn pec, it's helped me, it put me in a position to get even better as far as strength and conditioning goes, because working out with Al Escobar at Ares Physical Therapy, as he was rehabilitating my arm, he was also taking me through a strength and conditioning regimen that he has of his own, applying his knowledge to our sport. And I came out of that just stronger and more in better condition, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a much better fighter than I was back then.
Yes, well, we are all excited to see you back in the cage this weekend. I was watching the UFC Countdown show, and I happened to notice the training goggles, the strobe goggles that you wear. How long have you been implementing that into your training?
I started using those whenever the gym the gym opened back up. So I think it opened up initially early June, and then we closed again, and then we opened back up in July. Yeah. So I started using them July. I used them once in June, and then we started using them more in July, and really started implementing it into our training. And it's helped out a lot. You know, I've always had good eyes for a fight. You know, see things coming and reacting accordingly. But it's even better now.
Yes, absolutely. Now, a few weeks ago, UFC 253, Israel beat Paulo. Were you surprised that he beat him in the fashion he did?
No, I expected Izzy to do that. You know, as we all know, Costa's style is, you know, pressure, going forward, throwing big shots and stuff. And I know that doing that against a seasoned striker like Israel isn't going to end well. He didn't necessarily employ that game plan, but he didn't, you know, move around much either. He just stood there in front of him and let Izzy throw his shots and let him get comfortable, and didn't didn't do much of anything. You know, I expected him to try to take Izzy down and implement his black belt jiu-jitsu, you know, and he made it a point to let him know that he was a black belt in the weigh-ins, and we all saw how that played out. Yeah. So, but I'm not sure why, you know, he didn't run his game plan the way he wanted to, but those were the two outcomes I expected, and I was right.
Oh, you're always right, absolutely. And lastly, someone else that has been making quite a bit of noise in this middleweight division and also the welterweight division, he was here on Fight Island, Khamzat Chimaev. Just kind of wanted to get your thoughts on him.
I saw one of his fights. I think I saw him when he fought John Phillips, and actually I saw his fight against Gerald Meerschaert as well. Yeah. And he definitely looks like a force in the octagon. He's very domineering, if you will, you know, as a dominant presence. Yeah. And, you know, we haven't really seen much in his, 3 fights in the octagon? Yeah. You know, I saw a right hand, so, you know, something to learn from. It's very good seeing his energy in there, you know. It's very exciting. You know, he's a he's in there to do some damage. Apparently, he wants to smash everybody. So, good luck.
Well, we are all looking forward to your return this weekend, and always great to catch up with you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.